Hey guys, so I am getting more and more settled in my home, and I thought I would break out a little ham radio. And tonight I thought I would take my tallest oak tree. I think that's oak, right? And that's not very big, but it's the tallest I've got. I'm guessing I'm 30 feet up. So I threw my cord over here, my bag. I did the usual thing I do. This particular bag is 12 ounces and is too heavy. Really hard to throw 12 ounces up. You only need about 9 ounces. So I've got my cordage here. What I'm going to do, keep out of everyone's way, including myself. Boy, you don't want to go too fast with this in your hand. I am going to fashion me a little easy antenna right here, and I'll show that to you. Hey, there I am. And I'll show that to you, and then we're going to listen to some radio tonight. I haven't operated it in a long time. I'm pretty rusty, so I don't actually want to operate. I just want to kind of listen and kind of get my gear in place again. So yeah, I'm up there about right there, if you can see. Let's get that set up. So I figured I would just grab the first antenna I saw, and this is my Packtenna. Let's just get on the air, you know. It's pretty nice having your own, being at home to do this instead of going out in the field, you know, the way I usually do. But right now, that's a brand new house. I don't have anything set up yet. I'm just going to take the end of this and pull it up. So I had to go dig around. Every single piece of my stuff since I moved is everywhere. I found this in the bedroom. I found that in the garage. I found my bungee cord in my trailer. All my stuff is just everywhere, man. And I don't have a place to put it yet because we're not done. I don't have a workbench yet, so I'm having troubles. All right, so I have this connector set. Everything you see will be in the description below. So this connector set is very important because you're always mixing and matching. I'm gonna go BNC to BNC today. So I need this cable to have BNC connections. And fortunately, I've got plenty of those. The first cable I found that wasn't super long or heavy, so I'm just gonna use it. Getting set up here for the first time. So I've got this connected directly here, bungee cord, very simple. And I've got this going up to the tree, straight back down through this cordage. I get a lot of people asking me, like, why don't you use fishing line? Because when I first used fishing line, I got nothing but tangles and tangles, and I actually had problems even getting it out of the tree at times. So I decided to go with this thin stuff, and I hate to say it, but I only could find this at Hamvention, Dayton Hamvention. There's a guy that sells it outside, and he says it's very cheap. It's $5 for like 150 feet. And I go and I buy like 5 of these every time I go, and I've got tons of it, but it's very slick. It's very easy to untangle, and it slides through the tree very easily. So I love this stuff. It will burn your hands though very badly. So I've got that heavy weight down there. What I think I'm gonna do is actually connect the coax here and bring it up higher so the whole antenna is higher and I don't have as much slack in coax. So let's do that now. All right, I feel like I'm pretty good now for temporary setup, and just to get up and running. I've got my weight over here. All I've got is a simple cordage that goes up to the tree and back down, and it brings the Packtenna up about right here. I'm not sure what effect this will have, but that would be to the southwest. That's the direct south pretty much. So where do you think I will make contacts or hear people? I don't know. But you see how this is a nice setup because it's out of anybody's way. If I wanted to mow right now or walk or whatever, nobody's gonna, my daughter's not gonna trip over it or anything. I like this setup. Very temporary, obviously, but I want to get on the air because it's been so long.
I've never tried to pickle it myself, but I guess it wouldn't be that tough of a deal. I've pickled cucumbers before, or baby cucumbers, and made sweet pickles with that. That's a lot of fun, but it's a lot of sugar too. Anyway, all right, I'll let you go, and
So I know I haven't made a video in a long time, a ham radio video. I've gotten kind of rusty. I haven't operated my radio in a couple months. So I'm not going to try to operate today. I'm just going to listen and kind of refamiliarize. Just get something up in the air, you know? It is really humid right now. It's so humid that my camera fogged up and my screen fogged up here. Let's go listen to some CW. So you can see how well the decoder's working here. Swap. Boulevard Brewing Company. I think they're out of Kansas City. Pretty good. Alright, I was able to hear that. I'm not sure his call sign. I didn't get it all. But I may not be able to hear the other side of this conversation. There it is. He's going a little bit faster. My spotting tool is not working. There it is. This is why you can't rely on a decoder. Decoder's not working. All right, guys, let's listen to a little bit more QSOs. See what we got here.
Thanks so much. Name here's 10 Kilo Echo November. I'm in Terre Haute, Indiana, which is right in the middle of, I'm not sure what it's in the middle of. If you drive west of Indianapolis on I-70, like you want to go to St. Louis, and if you make a pit stop right at the state line of Indiana, Illinois, there I am. I'm right there in the middle of...
Funny he should say that. That's where I drive through. I used to drive through to go to Dayton Hamvention.
Oh, that takes priority. All right, Dom. Good to meet you, man. So, my question is, does Biden actually know who he picked for a vice president yet?
That's pretty funny. The answer is no, he does not.
What's happening in Terre Haute?
Terre Haute.
Oh, not too much. You know, when you sent me the text message earlier, I was watching a bang bang shoot 'em up, some kind of action movie, and I thought, you know what? I haven't been on 40 meters at this time of night for a while. Let's see if I can melt down an antenna. And I thought, well, what the heck? So I hope I'm sounding okay. I'm here just a little bit of RF back.
7:40 p.m. Central Time.
On the air, but no, through all the crap and stuff, you guys are sounding pretty good. Over. I hear really close any peripheral RF and all in your audio. Where are you hearing it? In the speaker? Yeah, in the from the mixer to the amplifier to the speakers. I think it's probably where it's getting in there. I'm gonna send you something that maybe might help. Hold on. Well, you just sent me something. Man, that's wow. I wonder if I can have that printed and framed. Yeah, that's M2MUV, Michael Madrigan, and that's only two of them. Sell intake. There's 290 is the facility, so I'm sure he's been blowing the hell out of it.
All right, guys, that's the first time I've had my radio up in months because my stuff is, of course, I've been telling you, I've just moved to this new house, got almost an acre. Pretty happy about that, but my stuff has been in boxes. It's just been a total mess. So just a little bit about my setup here. You know, I just threw this up, as I told you. We were at Lowe's. They had these rocking chairs. You know, I was gonna buy a rocking chair from maybe like Amish, you know, just like unfinished. But we saw them and we were like, all right, let's buy them. So we went ahead and got these chairs, and they have been the best purchase so far. Anytime we're like, hey, you want to go sit out front? We're like, yeah, man, it's just kind of fun just to sit there and rock. That lady was just staring at me like with her mouth open.